Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Beans and Banter. Today I have some new guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Courtney.
Hi, I'm Georgia.
Hello, I'm Pratik.
And I'm your host, Caroline. Today the topic is going to be about our culture. Ooh, well, apart from being like Australian or living in Australia, we're all from, well, our backgrounds are all like different. So let's dive into it.
Well, I'm Filipino. I don't really know how to explain about my culture, but we love karaoke. We sing a lot. I don't know. And I guess for foreigners, we're known for being hospitable. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about that karaoke as well.
Yeah, and then I think another thing is like we have close family ties. So like some people like would have compounds and then they would just live like from grandparents to like your mom and dad and like siblings and whatever, just growing their own family there. Yeah.
Okay.
My background is Greek, and yeah, I think that we're known for a lot of food, a lot of meat, a lot of dancing, and that's more modern Greek. Then there's like the ancient culture, but that was like ages ago. So I don't really relate to that part.
Sorry, one point.
Mm.
I tried Greek food recently. Like maybe like when was it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. And I was like, this is the stuff Georgia gets to eat. Damn. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think my friend as well, she was like, oh, I tried tzatziki for the first time. It was amazing. Why have you been hiding this from me? And I was like, oh, I just didn't think. What did you eat?
I don't even remember now. What did we have?
Oh, it has some lamb and some chicken. Like some cycle chicken. I don't remember what you had. I had this.
I had prawns.
Yeah, prawns.
Yeah, there was a lot of seafood
Mm.
on the menu.
Yeah. Greece is like an arc shape, and then the top part is mountainous, and so that's where you'll normally find more like vegetable based dishes, slow cooked goat and meat and other things like that. And then there's the Greek islands, and then there you'll find the seafood like octopus or prawns or other kinds
Yeah,
of
I
fish.
had prawns.
Yeah. So my mum's side of the family is from the down the bottom, and then my dad's side of the family is from up the top.
You get best of both worlds.
Yes. Yep. Very good food.
I'm Norwegian. I'm Indian. What is known about my culture? Well, we're known for our food, our festivals, our religion, our movies, our astrology. Okay.
Yeah.
All the other interesting and mystical stuff. What do I know that's unique? I'm practically a coconut, hey.
Oh! Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Like banana, coconut.
Yeah, I've had the banana. Was it the banana, the Twinkie, the egg?
Who's
The egg.
Oh, who's Twinkie?
Twinkie is same as banana.
Oh, you guys get multiple.
I didn't. I'm first time hearing coconut.
Coconut, brown on the outside, white on the inside. Yeah, I think she's still laughing at that one.
Is that one for Filipinos?
I don't know.
Maybe practically a coconut.
Because like I don't know, with friends there's still like that conversation whether we're like yellow or brown.
Yeah.
So I still don't know.
Well, I am Chinese. I know in Chinese culture there's a lot of like emphasis on family, respecting elders, like harmony with nature, with all the feng shui and all that stuff.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say, you know what's interesting? I learned that,
Yeah.
oh.
Sorry.
My bad.
I'm taking his role.
It's teaming up against me. Okay. While apartment hunting, I found out that there's like some different configurations of apartments. But what was interesting is in a lot of apartments, when you enter rooms, there'll be like a wall. You're going into a wall, but then you'll take a left turn and you like go into a room. And apparently that's like a hallmark of like Chinese developers.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the entrance facing right into the bedroom or the bed. Part of feng shui or something. That's what I heard.
Bedroom, yes. And also the front door should not face like another opening, like a window or a balcony door.
That's why it always just faces like
and
walls.
The opening should not face upstairs, like going upstairs as well.
Damn.
Yeah. But it's...
Did you look for that when you were buying your apartment, Daniel?
You know, I don't think he knows this.
No,
I don't think I've ever mentioned it, but when he invited me over for the first time, I came in and the first reaction was like, let's look at the feng shui.
Scope the place out.
Sorry, continue.
I can't say anything else because he's listening.
Why? What? Say whatever you want.
It's a cursed house, Daniel. That's what she's trying to say.
I'm just chilling. I'm literally just chilling.
No, it's like first feng shui. Second is like...
Is that north facing, Daniel?
It's northeast facing.
Yeah, well, there you go. He's already disappointed.
like the decor and stuff, and I was like, yes, a little bit of green. But like sometimes this looks a little sad. I'm like, what are your plans this week? It's like, yes.
I haven't yet.
This one's definitely sad.
This one looks...
That one's gone.
Yeah.
That one's going.
They look
It still looks very
alright.
green.
Yeah.
Less about my apartment, more about your culture.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much Chinese culture summed up in like a few words.
Daniel's apartment.
No, it's just like it's very family based. Like everyone sticks together.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's similar for us as well. Yeah, you'll have the grandparents and parents and kids
Yeah.
and cousins and a lot of extended family.
Okay, so since we are on this topic, are there any stereotypes about your culture that you'd like to challenge? Let me go first. A lot of people say Chinese people are good at maths. I am not good at maths. I am not good at maths. Definitely not good at maths.
There's a lot of heartbreak in that sentiment.
Yes, that's why I had to go first. I had to get it out there.
I feel like you'll never, at least in my family, you'll never be better or good at maths in a way. Like in a way, my dad will always like pull me up on like some part of math.
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff to do with maths, but he'll still be like trying to challenge me with arithmetics, or try to challenge me like with other things.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, if you miss it, you're like, oh, how are you even doing that job? I think that's just like your normal Asian gaslighting.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with like your capability of maths. You'll never be good enough. It's okay. Like the rest of us.
I
Yeah.
think, obviously, yeah, in Greek culture, being doctor or lawyer is highly valued, but it's more like instead of challenging you on how you're doing something, I would say it's more if you get a good mark, then it's highly celebrated by like, grandparents and aunties and uncles in the family. It's not looked down on even if you didn't do that well. They'll be more like, oh, wow, you got, second in the class in something. So that's pretty supportive. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend is Chinese as well, and she's not good at maths. She absolutely hated it in high school. Yeah. As soon as she could drop it, she dropped it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wish I could, but my family was like, no.
Oh,
Don't
really?
bring shame upon our family.
Oh.
Do some numbers. I'm like, okay.
Oh, it's too stressful. Too stressful.
Yeah. But like it wasn't too bad. I mean, like even nowadays, like I feel like in adult life you don't really need maths that much. The most you need to know is like calculating your change. Or like if you're buying something and something's on sale, it's like, oh, how much am I saving?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
important. What's
Yeah.
20% off?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, you don't need like simultaneous equations. You don't need to find like the midpoint. You don't need any of that. So
That's why you did the easy maths with me at uni, right?
did we?
Yeah, we did easy maths together.
I thought we did like the.
I did the easiest one of the two options that they gave me. I just remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I was so convinced we did like the other one, and I was telling him because he took it first year,
Oh, right. Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh, we could have met, but we didn't."
We met instead.
You took the easy maths?
No, he took the hard maths.
Of course he did.
But I thought we took the hard one. Or am I thinking
Or
of
maybe
stats
medium.
or something?
I remember you had to do stats and you
Yeah.
were telling me about it, and I was just so grateful that I did not have to do that.
I actually enjoyed stats.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
easiest HD ever. Yeah.
It's HD and stats and it's like, oh, I'm not good at maths.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
stats is like, if
It's not
this
maths.
is, I mean, it is maths, but I feel like there was a lot more like reasoning
Intuition.
to it.
Apply.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
that.
It's
I like stats too.
Yeah, like
Mm.
if it's not this, then it's this. And it's like, what's the likelihood it's this? And it's just like all of it was written rather than like divided by blah blah.
I mean, you can
blah.
sort of see it being applied in daily life. I think that's what's like different.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
You're not going to see like, what's the circumference of that circle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Unless you're like trying to calculate this inner area or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, everything else, especially calculus, just goes out of the window.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you have any stereotypes that
I have two.
really?
Um,
Okay, go.
Um,
Go.
I think this might be an old one, but like in the Philippines, they say if you want to go, bro, be a nurse.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that.
But then you came to
and-
Australia, it's like
and I'm
opposite.
not a nurse. Yeah.
Hey, like if you want to earn money, go
come to
nurse.
Aussie.
Yeah.
Anyways, that and then like another one is I mentioned it earlier. Part of us being known for is that we're hospitable.
Mm.
But the thing is, I think we're generally, I don't know, but like my family at least, if they're friends or like we know them, we're hospitable and stuff. But I think for most, generally, it's like people are only hospitable to foreigners. Yeah.
To make a good
I-
impression, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've
Because-
heard that about Chinese people as well.
Mm.
Like people in China. About for Indians. Oh, he's smiling. He has a
No, I
lot.
just don't know. Like, I don't know what to challenge. Really, like it's like. I mean, there's plenty of stereotypes, right? And I can see how the stereotypes came to be, but at the same time, I feel like there's all this study stuff. It's like
Yeah.
if you're Indian, you're automatically smart or something of the sort, right? But then it doesn't mean that you're good in like physical sports or whatever.
Mm.
I think there's like, I mean, each culture has like some sort of negative sort of stereotypes.
Mm.
And yeah, I think like those are the ones that I typically like to challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like that's like a whole deeper conversation.
Mm.
Yeah.
So since we're all in Australia, how do you balance your own culture and also like being Australian or being in Australia?
I think for me, growing up, my mum was a little unusual in the sense that she didn't really fit in with your typical Greek mum stereotype.
Mm.
Like she wanted us to go out there and enjoy things and not be in such a strict household.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like having uninvited guests, whereas in Greek culture, people can just come over at any time and it's
Yeah.
okay because they're family.
Oh.
And then your, mother-in-law comes over and she'll start rearranging the cupboards because they're not in the right order. And my mum was like, so in that way, we weren't super Greek growing up.
Mm.
And also I found it hard to kind of go and be immersed in that culture because a part of it is to do with Greek Orthodox religion.
Yep.
And then the kids will go to Sunday school and then they'll also learn Greek there. My grandma forced by mum to force my sister to go to Greek school, but I didn't have to.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of learnt Greek from talking to my grandma and my parents and just kind of picking up what I could.
Yeah, I feel like for my culture, there's plenty of festivals, right? And my family, my parents still practice, are religious, or practice their religion. I'm not strictly that religious, and I think, and they're fine with that. But but when there's a festival, there will be like as a family, we'll still celebrate it, or like there might be prayers and other things that we might do. So I think that's sort of nice because they don't enforce like a religion onto onto me or or my sibling sister, but they will, like, at least for festivals, etc. Excuse me. They will like have like the family together celebrating, etc. And like
Yeah.
and you get to join like sort of wider community in a way,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's about the same. I think when my mom, when my parents like came to Australia and then like obviously they had my brother and me, I think they wanted to retain as many Chinese values as they could, but also like be open minded to, you know, this is Australia. Things don't run the same way. So like my mom has tried to like keep the Chinese culture for us because she doesn't want us to just forget about that side of our identity.
I don't know really, because like even when I got here, like a lot of the people I met were like Philo. It's like if you speak Tagalog, they would just be someone would just pass by and they would be like, "Oh, kabayan, Tagalog, kabayan," something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. So, and then like the friends that I know still like do Filipino like culture stuff or whatever
Yeah.
like this, like
Do you
Christmas
join in?
Eve.
Do you join in?
Yeah, because
Does it make you like homesick?
no, not really. I think though I'm different. Like I don't get homesick easily because I think ever since I was young, my aunt and uncles would be like, "You're going abroad. You're going to the USA and stuff like that," and I'm
Yeah.
like, so I felt like ever since I was young, I just like knew I was gonna live elsewhere,
Yeah.
like abroad. So I don't think I get easily like homesick because of like how I grew up. And like I feel like everywhere you look as well, there's a lot of Filipinos. So it's easy to
It depends on where in Sydney. I don't know personally. I don't know too many. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think maybe because of like I'm Philo as well, so like I just notice them so much.
Yeah.
And then like the people I meet are like also like Philo.
Yeah.
So I would be invited and then I would see like 500 people in like a tiny house celebrating whatever.
500 people.
I'm kidding. It's like it's like
a lot.
There's
of people.
so many people.
Yeah.
So I feel like I never really left it. So,
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I'm not really sure what Australian culture is. I'm so sorry.
Neither do I, to be honest. I feel like because it's such a.
I just know it's very open-minded compared to like Philippines, but I'm still not very particular with like what's an Aussie culture or not.
Yeah. I can tell you things that are Australian, but strictly Australian culture, I'm not too sure myself. Even though I'm like, you know, like born and raised here. It's hard to pinpoint specific things.
I think it has evolved over time. A lot of it is based off British culture, obviously.
Yeah.
And then before that, you've got like tens of thousands of years of other culture. But yeah, it is a bit hard to pinpoint because there's so many different cultures in Australia that it's kind of a mix of everything.
Yeah.
But there are some things that are very Australian as well.
Vegemite.
That's
berry
cool,
bread.
right? Like the having. I think that is something that I was thinking down the track. Not about what Australian culture is, but the fact that like there's all these different cultures, and that it's so cool to be able to see. You can sort of pick and choose practices from different cultures.
Yeah.
Right, like being surrounded by friends from like all these different cultures, they'll bring their own sort of preconceptions or ideas or etc. And you can actually, I think it was cool for me because I like even religiously I went like with a friend and went to like a few Bible studies, and that was so interesting in how they actually like the entire concept of a Bible study, and they'll sit down and read the Bible and question each other as to, oh, what do you think this means, etc. That was cool, and so and like the learnings from that, and then the learnings from all the different cultures, as in like we were talking about feng shui before, right? That concept, like, and you start to see some patterns across cultures as well, like towards family values or towards religion
Yeah.
or like how people deal with uncertainty and all that stuff, like how they bring up their kids. So I think being in Australia is not unique, but it's sort of unique because not many other I would say not many other countries have such open practices of other cultures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where like if you were in maybe in India, for example, like it would be dominant with sort of Indian culture, right? So, but here you can sort of start to see that, it doesn't really matter. Like there's different flavors of practices, but there's like commonalities all across the board,
Yeah.
right? And then you can start to see like, this is why this is done,
Yeah.
right? Like there were two different cultures in two different places, but they came to the same answer to a problem or whatever. So that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.